Morning folks, Lester here, and today we're going to be taking Carl and Debbie, our big birds, over out of one pasture and moving them over to the other. Everyone knows that lately Carl has been quite the outcast amongst the big bird family. Tat, who's his son, has grown up to be quite the man in size and stature, especially. And that has kind of made Carl the weaker link as far as the boys go. And so whereas used to Carl would run the show, now Tat's in charge. And that's kind of made Carl have to spend a lot of time off by himself. So in saying so, today we're going to go ahead and play God, play peacekeeper, and we're going to attempt to move Carl and Debbie back over to the side of the pasture with our goats, Alpaca, and little Daryl. And that will allow Tat to stay over here on this side with a few of the other ladies. So, and to be honest, I don't care who moves. We can move Tat and his friends over, leave Carl and Debbie here, or move Carl and Debbie over, leave Tat and his friends over here. So we're going to figure out who will come, who will be able to work with us, and at that point, we'll make a decision. I see some birds coming over here now, so you guys stick with me. I'm going to turn the camera around and watch what's going to happen. All right, so the baby's walking this direction right now, or this is Tina. Hi, sweetie. Come on, Tina. And this is Wanda. So that means we're going to need Tat. We need Tat to come with these girls. Come on, ladies. Look what I got for you over here. I'm going to walk them here into the yard. Come over here, sweetie. Come on, Tat. Come here, ladies. So these girls are the ones we're going to go ahead and let hang out with Tat a little bit. Here you go, girls. Y'all can, no, Wanda, sweetie. Wanda, you're on the wrong side of the fence, baby. Wanda, come over here. So, guys, the birds look so bad because they're molting and they're wet. And that combination is not a good one. It does not do much for their looks. So I have a couple of male birds coming this way. What we have to do is make sure that we leave Carl with his girlfriend, his favorite, his main girl, his main squeeze, which is Debbie. Turn around and walk that way. Turn around and go right inside there. White kitty, you might want to move. So now the problem we have coming this way is both Carl and Tat. We only want Tat, not Carl. So we're going to leave Carl with his girl, Debbie. Hey, y'all need to settle down. Y'all not going to be fighting too. So this is Carl here. Carl, you can't come out. We need Tat to come out, but not you. We're going to leave you with Debbie, and that should make your life a whole lot easier. Tat, you come on over, buddy. Y'all, give me 1 second here. We're going to open this gate up and let Tat come through. Come on, Tat. Come on through. And now we're going to close the gate behind us and try to walk Tat and these ladies over to the other pasture. I say ladies, you know what I mean, the ladies. We're going to walk this family here over. Now, the beauty of what's going on is that now Carl will have no more competition with Tat. Carl can be free to romance his special girl, Debbie, over here, and they have the entire 10-acre pasture to do so. All right, you ready to take a little walk, you guys? Now, what we're going to have to hope for is that we can get these friends here over without having the goats all come running out. And so by taking feed with us, what's hanging underneath her neck? Sweetie, what's hanging? Something is hanging underneath Wanda's neck. Wanda, I need to see what's hanging underneath your neck. I guess I can do that a little bit later. I don't want to have all this. Oh gosh, they're big. They have gotten so big, friends. All right, let's go ahead and walk them on over. Can we walk over, sweetie? Look at her little drumstick, baby. You're such a frail young lady. Come on, you guys, let's go. Come on, we're all walking over. Come on. Come on, Wanda. You come too. You guys come with us, please. So no one's being aggressive towards me today, which is great. The girls are kind of fighting amongst each other, but you can't really control that. I'm going to tell you right now, when we get to the goat pasture, the goats, the pigs, the alpaca, they may all come a-running. And that is going to be a problem. So we're going to try to do something. Come on. I'm going to try to go in there ahead of time and close up one of the cross gates into our doggy door. Y'all give me a minute to do that, please. Here, Tat. Come on, Tatty. I'm going to pour out a little bit of grain here. This is bird feed. Babies, y'all don't need to eat that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and pour some of the grain out over here on the ground. So Tad is here inside. We got Tina coming this way. I don't know where Wanda ran off to. Carl and Debbie are on the other. You out of here. You don't eat off the ground. He's like, I don't want to eat off the ground if I don't have to. Come on, Tina. Come on, sweetie. Tat, can you just eat off the ground, please? Well, I guess he's not going to. Come on, Tina. Come on, Tina. Hurry. Tat, you got to stay inside here. Tat, you cannot leave. I'm trying to find a way to keep Tat inside here with me while Tina makes her way over. Tina, you're moving so slow, sweetie. Tina, could you walk any slower? Seriously, come on now. Wanda has made her way back over towards the barn. I'm going to just set this bucket down right here. Go over here and close the gate behind everybody. So at least we have 2 out of the 3. We have 2 out of the 3. And then I don't know who came up with that system right there. You would think that a farm as well managed and run as ours is, you would never have something like that happen. But that right there just happened. I don't know what Jamie was thinking. I don't know. But I assure you, I would have never done anything like that. Okay, fine. I did it. Okay, I did it. And I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, Daryl. Good morning, sir. Wanda, where are you, Wanda? So I could leave Wanda. I don't want to leave Wanda over there. I want Wanda over here. Don't forget that Wanda and Tat are more of the power couple along with Carl and Debbie. Tina here is very frail because of her arthritis conditions in her knees. So even though right now she's not really off, in that bad a shape, there are times when she can barely get around. So I've always said that I think that in her best interest, she should go to the sanctuary where the ground is nice and flat. If not the sanctuary, then she probably needs to go to the J&L. And eventually, we do have plans to move some big birds over there. But when we do that, we still need to find a way to keep Carl and Tat forever separated, because they're just too, well, they're too much of a problem when you put them together. All right, I'm going to try to go over and get, oh, poor baby. Sweetie, you can't come back out. You're going to be over on this side now. All right, so all I need to do is try to go get Wanda, and we'll be good. In the meantime, it looks like Starla and Starbuck are going to have a lot of fun with that bucket of feed. Which, guys, that's not their feed. That's birds' feed. But whatever. All right, so Wanda is slowly making her way up the hill. Wanda, I have your feed over here, sweetie. Come on. Come on, pretty girl. In case you're new to the channel, Wanda wears the blue band around one of her legs. Come on, baby. Come on, sweetie. That's because she was a rescue back when there was a cold winter storm had frozen the pond. Wanda, the cold winter storm had frozen the pond. Come on, Wanda. Come this, Wanda. Don't go down the fence, the driveway. And so that storm had frozen the pond. She had walked out across the ice to get a drink of water. And then at some point, oh, kitty, white kitty. And then her foot fell through the ice where she was trapped. And she ended up getting frostbite, friends. She got frostbite on that one leg. And that made her where she was unable to stay with her herd or her flock. I think you actually call it a herd of ostriches. I know that you want to say flock because they're of the bird species. But I think that because they're kind of a livestock bird, you call it a herd. So she's not going to come this way. She wants to go in her own gate. which that's fine, except it's going to make all these goats and pigs and even maybe Dinky Daryl all want to get out. Come on, sweetie, I'll walk you over here. Guys, this is going to be real hard to do without having everyone get out on me, because here they all come. This pasture is a sloppy mess, friends. You don't have to make that be your comment of how sloppy the pastures are, because we already know that. We know that because there's had 20 inches of rain. Here, I'm just going to pour it all over the ground. Everybody come over here and get a little bite off the ground. Come on. Trudy, look, Trudy, get out of her way. Trudy, come on, Trudy. Come on, baby. Come on, Wanda. Come on, baby, come on. Here we go. There's food all over the ground here. If we can get Wanda to walk in here through the mud. Sissy, it's all gone. Sissy, it's all gone. There's nothing else in there. Now I'll go close this gate over here. And we should be, I'm going to toss my bucket. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Okay. Yes. Woo-wee. Okay. That wasn't that hard. There you go, sweetie. Watch out for all the mud and the muck. All right. Now I can take down this little middle dividing gate, and our littles can go back and forth. And then all we'll have to do is go over and feed Carl and Debbie and check on them. All right, we want to thank you all for watching. As you can see, now we have our 2 male birds separated. So hopefully that will get Carl back to where he feels safer in his pasture with his special girl, Debbie. That also gives Tad a chance to feel that he's also in charge of his own pasture with his special girl, Wanda. And then, of course, they have their third wheel being Tina. Okie doke. We've had a hard time watching Carl be so depressed and off on his own. But now, with a little bit of intervention, I think that he'll be able to get back to being the man that we all know he can be. And in saying so, we have no problems playing God on occasion if we have to. If there's something that we can do to help them out a little bit, then by all means we'll do that. Okay, thank you all for watching. Me and White Kitty say we love you very much. It's always funner and gooder doing things with those you love and care about. And you are the people that we love and care about. So, thank you for watching. And we will catch you guys on the next video.
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.